Oh, dear, oh dear, oh dear. I haven't seen the lineup yet. I have not seen the lineup. Twitter's just a bag of shit. I don't know what is going on. It's not working. It's not even just for me, I don't think. It's just, it keeps showing me stuff from like last week instead of anything actually good. I'm trying to find it on Chelsea's Twitter, Instagram. It's not bad. It's not bad. I think I've seen a few people say they're not happy with it, but I'm more than happy with that. So we'll just have to see what happens. It's the only difference is from my starting 11 is obviously it's not in that order. And I think it's Tosin over over Chalobah. So hello, welcome. Do file yourselves in. Apart from that, everyone that I've said should start has started. It's literally just that right back and centre back position. Why would they not show all the games on the final day? Like, it's absolutely ridiculous that they wouldn't show the last game. Especially when all of these games matter so much. So I've got to put, where is James? There's James. I think that's right. Sanchez, James, Tosin, Colwood, Cucurella, Caicedo, Enzo, Madueke. Yeah. And then we'll do the subs, and then we'll get into it on the screen. The table's a little different today because it's being screen shared as a live table update, so it will just update automatically. I hope when the game commences, it will just sort of do its thing, and then of course we've got all the scores rather for all the games involved, so you can know exactly what's going on around the grounds. On the bench, Lavia is on the bench, so allow me while I just quickly Chalobah. Laughable. Well, not laughable, but I personally would have preferred Chalobah. No offense to Tosin. I just would have preferred. I'm all right with the lineup, though, to be completely honest with you. It's not the worst. I think that means that James isn't starting against Real Betis, which, in my opinion, is what I would have preferred anyway. I'm personally more focused on this, and if anything, I think that more so secures the fact that I think the owners and Maresca are all more invested in the Champions League or getting the Champions League. Starting James in this game is absolutely massive. Hudson-Odoi is on the bench, is he? Well, he's not 100% fit, I don't think. So we'll go through our lineup first, actually, and then we will go through. So as you can see, starting 11. Sanchez in goal. We've got Reece James, Tosin, Colwill, and Cucurella at the back. With Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez, Cole Palmer in front of them with Madueke, Sancho, and Neto up top. It's I'm okay with it. I think Tosin, I would have preferred Chalobah, but I can't really say why. Like, I haven't really got a justifiable reason. I just feel more comfortable with Chalobah in the back, you know. And yeah, Reece, like you said, mate, we need Sancho to put in a proper shift today. It's a big moment for him. Arguably, you would think that this is a moment where he's either bought or not. I don't think necessarily it is a foregone conclusion that we're going to buy him. I think if he puts in a shift today, we might see, you know, a bit of movement, a bit more confirmation. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if we get Champions League football. I wouldn't be surprised if we hear straight after that Sancho's been bought, being confirmed, especially if he's played a pivotal role in this game. We've got players coming back as well. We've got Esteval coming in. We've got Andres Santos coming back. We've got João Felix coming back. We've got Raheem Sterling, who's excited for Raza to come back. I know I'm not. But yeah, it's the final day. On the bench, Jorgensen, Achimpong, Badiashile, Chalobah, Gusto, Lavia, Dewsbury Hall, George and Guiu. Really underwhelming bench. We need a bit more depth. I would say in a game like this, however, Chalobah will be of use. Lavia will be of use. George will be of use, and Guiu will definitely be of use. So I'd retract what I said about the bench not being of any sort of significance. There's at least 4 players who can change the game in this game. I think if they were to come on, they would be huge sort of impacts in this game to many a degree. Excuse me, I should have got a beer out. Oh shit. I've got my beers. I've got me little pot of limes so that I can put me. In fact, I'll get one. Why not? Why not? I've look at this. I'm all sorted. I've got me pot of limes. I've got an icer full of an ice cooler full of beers and ice, and I've got me my limes ready to go in me bottles of Soul. Which at the moment I've had 3, not really feeling much. I'll be honest with you, they're not the strongest of beers. 3.4%. I probably should have gone a little stronger. I've also got the worst bottle opener known to man. Look at that fucking. I know it's a can opener, but goodness me, I could have made my life a lot easier, to be completely honest with you. Kenji Paez, he's coming back. Well, he's not coming back. He's coming into the squad. Ooh, that smells good. So we've got a lot of young players coming into the squad for sure. And it's nothing new, you know. We've already known that you know, those players are coming in. We've already had loads of young players playing for us. Mate, I've got a better one, but I've lost it. I don't know where it is. I'm absolutely gutted. So I'm going to be, especially when I'm a bit more pissed later on, I'm going to be very frustrated, to say the least, throughout this game, especially if we're losing or drawing or not winning. But yeah, there's the lineup for Chelsea so far. And I know it says pre-show, but I can't be asked to change it. Long time no see. I know it's. I need to up my streaming game. I've not been streaming much these days. You know, it's. I'm slacking. But we got to build up here for the next 50 minutes or so until kickoff. We'll be keeping an eye on all the news surrounding all the games today, including Manchester United versus Aston Villa, Fulham versus Manchester City, and Newcastle versus Everton. And I mean, we've just gone through it pretty much, everything that we can expect to see. It's I mean, we were just pretty much going to repeat ourselves, and I've got no problem with that. I love repeating myself. Tales of the Blanco, long time no see, mate. One question, Harry: if you lose to Forest and miss out on Champions League zone, will you agree that Spurs have had a better season than you? Yes, 100%. Because Chelsea have had a terrible season. If we lose and we don't get Champions League, it's not been a good season. I don't care what Marescaholics are saying. it's easy to say Maresca out after this. I'm going to try my best to... The only way I can foresee myself absolutely crashing out and saying Maresca out today, because I've resigned myself to the fact that, you know, I know he's staying. I know it's not going to be... I know he's not going to be sacked. He's probably going to start next season at least, and they'll probably give him till Christmas to sort of make an impact, show something of improvement. And we've got an abundance of quality coming in, and in the meantime, we could lose a lot of dead weight in the ways of Raheem Sterling, Christopher Nkunku, João Felix. There's a load of players that can go and open up space for us to allow better quality players to come in. We've already got good quality players coming in Andre Santos, who's had a fantastic season for Strasbourg. Likewise with Georgi Petrovic, we've got a goalkeeper next season that's absolutely going to be and should be a starter. I know and I understand that, you know, Robert Sanchez has been our main man this season, but it, you know, fucking Kepa Arrizabalaga was our main man for a few seasons, and he was very easily disposable, you know. Somehow he's still on the books. Somehow he's still a Chelsea player. Not for long, I hope. But we've got a goalkeeper coming in. We've got more creative midfielders coming in. We've got, you know, Kenji Pires is coming. I think he'll probably go back on loan, though. But, you know, we've got Esteval Willian coming in. We should likely have a striker coming in. And then I think we'll be all right. Again, it kind of all relies massively on whether or not we can get Champions League football. I saw today that apparently Crystal Palace are linked with Andre Santos for 20 million, which I thought is just a fucking joke. Like, makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. But going back to what I was saying regarding Maresca in, Maresca out, I'm not necessarily gonna sit here and say I'm Maresca in at the end of the game if we lose or draw and we miss out on Champions League football. But at the same time, like Reece said, it all depends on the performance. If the performance is absolutely horrible, and it is clear that the tactics, not just the performances of the players, but the tactics are what is holding the players back from moving forward and actually going for it. I don't see that happening. You know, I see, you know, in the, what was it, the Liverpool game, or there was another game recently where even Maresca came out and said, like, the players didn't do anything I said, but we won. They will not do that again. They need to do that again. They need to not listen to Maresca today and just do what they do. Give it to Palmer. Allow him to swap it. Sancho to swap it. Fucking any of them. Any one of them that can hit it. I can see Madueke getting a goal today. I can see a number of them getting a goal today. Getting goals, for me, today, I don't see as a potential problem. I don't see it as a potential problem. I don't see it as the problem. I see the problem is conceding goals. I just see us being a bit leaky today. I don't know what it is. I don't think anyone truly knows what to predict in this game. It's a coin flip. It really is. I'd rather Europa and build from there, says Grace Stokes. See, you are a man or a woman, but you are a person with a brain, it would seem, because it just makes sense. If we're being honest, Champions League is a step too far for these players. Now, what quality we have next season remains to be seen. Like, we already know, I've already gone through that a second ago. Like, what players we got coming in and what players that will likely be going out, and there's going to be a shift. But then there's going to have to be, you know, chemistry. They have to gel together, learn to play together, fit in the squads, and blah blah blah, all that bollocks. It's going to take some time again, especially with a new striker, and obviously we don't have one today, which kind of makes it a little bit more tricky. So we're going to have to see what happens in this game. But moving forward, I've always beat on the drum that I think that Europa League is way more what we're suited to going forward. Like, we're in the Europa Conference League final. If we can get the result there, then we move forward from there. Naturally, because we've won that, we go into the Europa League. Chelsea should be in the Champions League. There is no denying that. There's no questioning that. And by no means do I have a lack of desire or a lack of desire for us to be in the Champions League. I want us to be in the Champions League more than anything in the world in terms of football. I want us to be in the Champions League. But do I think we're ready for the Champions League with this squad? No, I don't. Europa League for me will be another way for us to grow as a squad, easier than the Champions League. If United and Tottenham can win the Europa League this year, then we can absolutely go in and win it again. And so, yeah, I just, with the thing is, and going back again to the squad that we currently have and the squad that we're going to have, the issue going forward is if we don't recruit well, and a player like Victor Osimhen is going to Saudi, so that's another player missed out on. Gyökeres, Sesko, and a few others, Delap, you know, they're all going elsewhere. So we really need to kind of put our thinking hats on and figure out who Mateta. Sorry. We really need to figure out who we should be going for as a striker moving forward. If all of the desirable or the top talent is going, I think we need to look somewhere. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Sorry, it's written on the fucking wall. It's so obvious who we should be going for, man. He's tailor-made. He's tailor-made for Chelsea Football Club, for the love of God. Oh. Mate, I need to get some what are they called? What are they called? The thing I was trying to get sponsored by. Either way, I just think someone like Mateta, Jackmans. I just think Mateta is just so like, I watch him play, and I just think if he was in our squad, we would be so much better for it. Like, I don't see a world in which he wouldn't better the squad. You know, I think I don't think I've ever seen us even remotely linked with Mateta. Do you think he answers the question? Do you think he's the answer? Absolutely. I've been beating on the Mateta drum for months now. Months. If not a year, like a season. This whole season I've been saying. Fawning over, you know, absolutely lusting over the idea of Jean-Philippe Mateta coming to Chelsea. I just think he is the guy. I don't think Osimhen's the guy. I just don't see it. And I know I know Mikel has come out and constantly he's like, we Chelsea need to sign Osimhen. We go, he bleeds blue. He doesn't. He bleeds fucking pay me money. That's what he does. He wants money, and fair play. You're that kind of player. But I don't want a player who is just completely and utterly driven by money, which is what Osimhen is. That's it. It's as simple as that. I don't care. He bleeds green. You're absolutely right. I'm not for 1 second denying that Osimhen is a great player and that he would potentially be very suited for Chelsea. But I also think there's a lot of risks involved that a player like Mateta just wouldn't. It just wouldn't be an issue going forward. Premier League proven. He's just won a trophy, you know? So he's a cup-winning player. I just... This obsession that Mikel... Yeah, I was going to say, is it not his agent? What, Mikel? Mikel is not Osimhen's agent, but it fucking sounds like it, right? It really does sound like it these days, you know what I'm saying? It's got to the point where it almost seems as though Mikel has like money invested and involved in, if Osimhen signs for Chelsea, Mikel gets some sort of payment in return. It's as though he gets like a little bit on the side if Osimhen comes to Chelsea. Like the obsession, the absolute obsession that Mikel has with Osimhen coming to Chelsea is just ridiculous at this point. And I just don't care. I don't care enough about Osimhen at this point. Believe me, you track back a few months, go back to the January transfer window and beyond. I loved the idea. I wanted Osimhen. I was shouting from the rooftops that Osimhen was the guy. But the longer the time's gone on, the longer that the window's gone and we missed out on him, the more I have the more I have woken up, the more I've seen that the clouds have opened, and I've thought, this is just a nightmare waiting to happen. You've got a player who's going to be on 350k a week, and people dispute that, and they're like, he wouldn't be on that much. Let me look at how much. No, he is technically Napoli, isn't he? Napoli, Carpology. He's got to be on something ridiculous, isn't he? Victor Osimhen, gross pay per week. What? Is that because he's on loan? Victor Osimhen. A Galatasaray paying like a certain amount. Galatasaray. Because it says he's on 98k a week, which is just utter bollocks. So he's on 98k at Napoli. They're paying that much. And then Galatasaray are paying £192,000 a week. So he's on 290. Let's call it three. Well, it's on euros, but it's a lot of fucking money. 200, so euros to GBP, you've got 290k. It's about £250,000. He'd immediately be our highest paid player. And there's a lot of pressure involved, once again, with being a Chelsea striker, as we know. And I don't want someone who is going to be on... I know it doesn't make a fucking blind bit of difference to me, like the amount of money that's being paid, but it's embarrassing, the amount of players that he would not take a cut at all. There's no way, especially when Saudi are offering to pay him what they're offering to pay him. The fact of the matter is, the agent stinks. He just seems really, really a big issue from what we've seen in everything involved. The attitude from him in terms of like he just wants to get paid as much as possible, which I understand. You're a professional footballer. You want to get your payday. But if that is what you want, I don't want you at the club. I don't want you here. You know? It's just as simple as that. It's just like fact of the matter is, if you are someone who is driven by money as a footballer, I don't want you to play for my club. That's it. Anyway, moving on. We're looking at the table, and weirdly, just want to preface this: fucking Sky Sports. I know they haven't got any coverage at the grounds because they're doing this. They're doing this the what's the name, the build up and everything from London, and I'm assuming like this the commentators and everything as well. But the coverage for the game starts at kickoff, unless it hasn't. No, it's still Formula One. It's still Formula One. They're showing the build-up for the Liverpool game. As if anyone in the world cares, apart from Liverpool fans. Who gives a fuck? No one cares. There are 4 huge games going on, and they're doing coverage of F1 on the same channel that Chelsea are playing on, and then Liverpool. Who gives a toss? Not a single In fact, do you know what I'd rather put on? I'd rather put on the coverage for the Man United Aston Villa game, in all honesty. Because at least they're going to cover the top 4 or top 5. It's ridiculous. We're getting shafted because Gary Neville spoke out about the owner. Ridiculous. Please do smash that like button. We are obviously, it's a huge day. It's a huge, huge day, and we are... Whoa, what the fuck is going on here? We should be aiming for the highest likes on a stream for this game. It should be a huge turnout. It really should, by all accounts. Not gonna lie, Happy Neville is not commentating. I do not like him at all. He might be. They're doing the commentary from London, I think. Paul smells drama. I do think it's not going to be smooth sailing by any stretch. Or, I mean, it's drama if we just go like 2-3-0 up. That's drama as well. Oh, you're going to see you cry. I don't know. I've been crying a lot lately. I cried I nearly cried when Palace won the FA Cup because I was just so happy for all the old people that had... At the end of the game, I was like saying, there's 90-year-olds that have never seen their club win before. And I started tearing up describing it. I'm an emotional person. What can I say? I love to see people happy, you know? I also love to see children cry, as is evident from the game, the Europa League final when that fat little bastard was, giving it big uns on the screen and then 5 minutes later he was crying. Anyway, it's... Do you think Trent would get booed today? I could not. Romilly Allen, I could not give the biggest fuck ever. You think of the biggest fuck that someone could give. Picture it now. Imagine a fuck that someone could give. Times that by 1 billion. Maybe even more. That's how much I do not care. Absolutely no chance. Look like a young Harry. Fuck off. Absolutely no. I was such a skinny little fuck when I was a kid. Did you see the size of that cunt's earlobes? My God, it was massive. But yeah, we hopefully there's a couple of Nottingham Forest fans we can see crying today. An infinite anti-fuck. Was that you in 2008 versus United? What, when we... No, well, I would have been 13. I just remember my dad crying loads, and it was really sort of like the focal point of like everyone that was there just was like, okay, we should go home now. My dad was like, you fucking bastard! bastards. Understandable looking back, but my it was hysterical in terms of he was hysterically crying. And it kind of took away the sort of the what the fuck are adverts? Every advert's so sexual these days. I'm watching two really fucking unattractive people eat pizza in a bath with a bloke off a moped in there as well. What is going on? It's ridiculous. Your dad wore ankle swingers. Yeah, he's done many a time, mate. Many time. The game's gone, mate. Yeah, absolutely has. So predictions for around the grounds. We've got the live updating. This is the live table, which will hopefully, I may have to change it if it doesn't work, but I am yet to see if it does work. Fucking bikes down the main road. Hopefully it works, but at the same time, we do also have the live table here, the live score sheets here. So I've got you covered. I've got you covered. Man United Villa. Shall we go through the predictions of every single game? We've got just under half an hour to go, and I've just realised that we are just under half an hour to go, and I'm shitting myself. Absolutely shitting myself ahead of the game. So we'll start with Newcastle-Everton, actually, and I feel like it's going to be a fairly bog standard win from them. If we take a look at the table, I feel like Everton have kind of picked up form a little bit lately, no? A draw against Ipswich, they beat Fulham away, and they beat Southampton. So it's not looking good. They're absolutely they're probably going to get Champions League. Let's be honest. I think there's going to be a massive upset. I really do think there's going to be a massive upset in today's games. I don't necessarily think it's going to be Chelsea completely. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Everyone is hungry for top 5 except us. I would say we're pretty hungry for top 5 as fans, anyway. 3-2. Imagine we need a winner from Man United in the last minute to get us through, and Mason Mount scores the winner for Man United. I wouldn't necessarily take back everything I've said about him, but I'd be like, yeah, fair play. Yeah, fair play. So I see you, Mount. I see you. But it's very unlikely. We're talking about things that will never happen. So these types of things will just it's a fugazi. Aston Villa are currently 4 wins in the last 5. They lost to Aston Villa. They've beaten Newcastle 4-1. They beat Fulham 1-0, Bournemouth 1-0. And Tottenham 2-0. So they are on a really good run of form at the moment. Manchester United, at the moment, I can't see the last time they won a game. And they have, should we check, actually? When was the last home game they won? Because I can bet you now it's been a while. It's been a while. Last home game they won in the fucking Jesus. We're going back 2 pages. Oh, the last home game they won in the Premier League was against Leicester 3-0 back in March 16th. Before then, it was Ipswich. So we're talking games against fucking relegated sides here. 3-2 against Ipswich, which, if I'm not mistaken, was that a late goal? It was not a late goal. They had that wrapped up early on in the second half. I think I remember watching that game, to be fair. And then the game before that they won was Southampton, which is another relegated. Their last 3 games that they've won at Old Trafford in the Premier League have come against all 3 of the relegated sides. And the third The third most recent game that they won at Old Trafford against Southampton was in January 16th. January 16th was the third last game that they won. They've beaten Leicester, Ipswich, and Southampton. The last game before then, surely it's not another relegated side, right? At Old Trafford, fuck me, you have to go back so far. Everton, December 1st, 2024. They have not won at home in the Premier League this year. We are in May. We are nearly in June. They have not won a home game in the Premier League since last year. If ever there's a day where Manchester United rejuvenate their home record in the Premier League, it's the final day, is it not? It's the final day. Now, Fulham Man City poses another threat because Fulham, they could end on 57. I'd Fulham aren't in a European race whatsoever, it would seem. They're protesting at Old Trafford, understandably so as well. Carefree, wherever you may be. Fulham, they've been on a bit of a decline at the moment. They've lost to us. They beat Southampton. They lost to Villa. They lost to Everton, and they lost to Brentford. They beat Brentford. Which, you know, at least they've got a win in their last game. Do you know what I'm saying? And it was away. So, can they cause an upset? Will Man City be the team to drop out of the top five? If Newcastle win, Chelsea win, and Aston Villa win, and Man City lose, Manchester City will be the ones to fall out of the top five. I think we will see some crazy movement in the table today. I think we'll see some absolutely mental somersaults in the table today. I think it's going to be unprecedented. I think it's going to be rather interesting, to say the least. I feel like City lose today, you know, says Aura Merchant. There you go. He has spoken. And lastly, we've got, I think we've gone through all of them, to be fair. Newcastle, Everton. I just see that being a win for Newcastle. A fairly bog standard, like straightforward win for them, if anything. 50 likes on the stream. We're off to an absolute steamer of a start, a grand start, a fantastic start. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's 10 o'clock. Why can't I hear? Was that? I can't hear anything. Let me sort my sound out. What's going on? What's going on here? I can't hear a thing. It's all right. I don't need to hear anything. As long as you guys say that you can hear everything, that's great. It's working. I know, I can see the soundbar going up and down, but I can't hear it myself, which is rather unusual. Imagine Hudson-Odoi scores the winner for Forest. It is something I've had nightmares about, I must be honest with you. I'm on beer number 1, 2. I think I'm on beer number 4, maybe 3, but they're only little bottles. They're like the 330ml ones. And it's only 3.4%. So I'm not going to be super drunk, super quick. But I have got, I can tell you now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the cooler, 8 here, and then I'd say 10 in the box. You must have had a few in the old kickoff show. I think I had a couple there, yeah. I'm starting to feel it now you mentioning it. You're making me all self-conscious. You're all fucking... You're all making me all nervous now, telling me how much I've drunk. No, I couldn't give a fuck, to be honest with you. I've already said I'm gonna be prepare for numerous piss breaks, mate. So far I'm all right. I've not broken the seal. I've prepared for today. I've prepared for today. I had, I think, maybe 18 or 19 beers ready for today, just in case. I didn't want to risk running out, just in case. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? I just think you've got to cover all bases. You want to see a violent Harry? We're going to get prime drunk Harry later on, mate. My head's starting to get a little warm, which is always something. What? Hello? TNT froze then. I thought that was me. Went a whole 100 days without. Now he's back on like there's no tomorrow, mate. It's only for today. If there's any left over, I'll be drinking them on the on Wednesday as well for the game against Betis. I wasn't planning on drinking, but I know when it comes to it, if we've lost today or we've missed out on Champions League, I will most likely be drinking with that game because we need to win, obviously. So huge game, huge ramifications. And I can't really put into words just how nervous I am. If you are someone who does drink and you're not drinking for this game, I don't understand. I don't understand how you're like, right, I'm getting some beers for this game. Like, it's 100%. This was always going to happen. Weight loss or not. I've done the hard work. I've got to the number I wanted to be. So now it's just putting it back on. It's time to go the other way, baby. 100 days. Harry does 100 pounds. Put on another 100 fucking pounds. Why not? No, it's a little one-off. It's a one-off. It's 7 a.m. for me. Well, I'm saying that if you're like in a time zone that, you know, you can drink. Vodka Red Bull happening. What time is it in Australia at the moment? Time in Australia. It is, oh my God, it's 1:45 in the morning. Fuck that. I feel for you, mate. I feel for you because if I drink at that time now, mate, I'm fucking falling asleep. I'm absolutely falling asleep. How long do you think that could take if you went all out? To put 100 pounds or to put all the weight back on that I lost? If it was all the weight I've just lost, it's close to 50 pounds, which, you know, that took me January, February, March, April, May. It's taken me 5 months to do. I'd say give me a month. Give me a month. I could easily do it. Probably 3 weeks. I could put 50 pounds on in 3 weeks. Month max. It's so easy. It's so easy. Right. Can we get some coverage of the fucking Chelsea game, please? What is going on? Why is there no coverage of this fucking game? Sky Sports Premier League? Yeah, fucking... Oh, I suppose they are doing it now. They're just doing it for Liverpool. I know, I was on TNT because they were just covering Liverpool and it's long. Hello? Oh, fuck. Hang on. No, it is charging. What the hell? I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, please smash the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification. What's going on? Fucking ends of clock button's not working now. There we go. What is going on? Today is not the day for technical difficulties. My laptop's just fucking died. They're doing the Nuno interview, yeah. Technical difficulties, mate. I can't be arsed. Talking about the song that they sing beforehand. Couldn't give a fuck. Is this thing charging or what? What is going on, man? Of all days for there to be my laptop fucking about. No. Are you charging? It's not charging. Why are you not charging? The charger wasn't in the back. The charger was not in the laptop. Can you tell that nerves are high? Tensions are raising. They are. If you're wanting to charge your laptop, it might help to have the charger in the laptop. You know what I'm saying? I was like, it's running so slowly for some reason, and it's because it was practically dead. So, you know. Well, Reese, mate, I think that's a highlight for the highlight reel. Why are you not charging? Oh, it's not plugged in. Oh, brilliant. Just the tip. It kind of unplugged itself, I think. Dead stuff usually doesn't run fast. Wise words. Wise words. We're standing at the bar with Trevor Chalaba. I think the beers are starting to hit me now. I think the beers are starting to take their effect. If Chelsea could start soon, sharpish, that would be great. He's done it again. He's done it again. Thankfully, there is no team news coming out since the lineup has come out. It's just as you were. It's one of those where you've just got to hope that everyone involved, everyone that's playing, is going to put in a full shift. That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking for much. I'm not asking for much. Reese, if I asked you to do a burp highlight reel, I think I would, you know, you'd be very, very justified in telling me to fuck off, because there would be so many. I don't think you'd manage to get them all, you know. Everything get to you. Everything's going to get to you, Harry. Misplaced passes, you're going to go crazy, mate. What's the rules for updates in the chat around the grounds? I'll be honest, I'm not going to be looking at the chat during the game. I'm going to completely shut everything. No, I'm not going to shut them. Like, you can still talk. But if Luke, mate, you're in charge, I would suggest. If you, I'm gonna allow you to be your chief moderator today. No offense, everyone else. Reese, I know you've got a job doing, you know, highlights and all that sort of stuff, and you know. I'm gonna give. In fact, I'll give Luke and Reese. You are in control. Just so that there's two people. There's two people. Just in case Luke misses something, I need at least two people doing it. You two are in charge. If you two deem something bannable, then not ban, but timeout. And I would say, what are the timeout options? Timeout, 10 seconds, minute, 5 minutes. I'd say half an hour. 30 minutes or 24 hours. If it's like a really peak one, like late in the game, if it's don't even bother like deleting the comment, just ban the fuck out of them in terms of like 24 hours. But only Luke and Reese, you two have that. Otherwise, it's just like the rest of you, if you could just sort of mute or delete comments if there are. Like I say, it's not going to spoil it for me because I'm going to be up to date. I'm not going to be looking at the chat, so I'm not going to have any spoilers. But I feel for all of you, if you're like watching for coverage here and some of you have like spoilers in the chat, then it is what it is. You guys you use your discretion, you know. So Luke, Reese, it's up to you. The rest of the mods, if you could just filter the chat if there are spoilers or whatever, then whatever. Here's a spoiler. Harry's getting pissed tonight. Don't you know it? It's not a spoiler if we score. It's a good thing. Yeah, but the whole thing with spoilers that I don't understand is that surely you watch me to see my genuine reaction. If you spoil it and take my reaction away from me of like, obviously I'm still going to celebrate, but it's going to be a bit like, well, I know we're scoring now, so it's a bit dead. I don't share the sentiment that, you know, no, Luke, I won't, because it'll just encourage it. It will just encourage it. If you say don't do something, then people are just going to fucking do it. So he was in an induced coma. Jesus. Jurgen Klopp is at the stadium, but you're not watching the chat. I mean, you guys can celebrate for sure. I don't know. Like I say, Luke and Reese, you're in charge, because I'm not going to be looking at the chat. That's it. So if you want to celebrate in the chat, absolutely. I'm not trying to... The game's live for me, so I'd be celebrating straight away anyway. So there's not going to be any spoilers for the Chelsea game. It's the other games. Anyway, with that said, out the way, whatever. I'm sweating, yeah. Please do like the stream. Let's try and get to 100 likes before the game begins. We have 7 minutes remaining, and the nerves. If I hadn't had like 5 beers by now, or 4, or whatever it is, I'd probably be pretty nervous right now. But the nerves, they've subsided for now. I know when the players come out, or when the first whistle goes, I'm going to be shitting it. But man, Jeez. It's such a big game. Matt said, look, beer isn't great, but it's better than Monster. I'll give you that. Do you think? At least beer is like natural, right? It's, you know, what's in it? Hops. Water. It's mostly water. Water, malted barley, glucose syrup, hop extracts, and that's it. You know? There's way more shit in a Monster. And those beers are about 130 calories a pop. So absolutely, basically no calories in them at all. As beers go, it's pretty light. 5 minutes to go. Smash the shit out of that. Absolutely pepper that like button. Just molest that like button. It's just, it just deserves a hiding. It really does. I don't want to watch this fucking game. I just don't get why there's not any... Okay, they're on now. It's on main event. If you want to watch the Chelsea coverage on Sky, it's on main event. It says Formula 1, but it is on now. I need to close my window because I'm going to be shouting like a fucker. So let's close that. And it's on now. It is on now. 10 likes to go until 100s. We are moments away. I'm getting through these beers now fairly quickly. Oh, it's just so cool and crisp. Good God. Reece James starting for me is a no-brainer. And again, I know I was going through the my predicted 11. That was not what I would prefer. I was always of the mindset that I want James to start in this game. I just didn't think that Maresca was going to do it, you know? I just thought Maresca was going to go with Caicedo at the back, you know. Ooh, that's good. I needed to get some tequila. I think I might have some, actually. Tequila. James is mad when he plays. He's going to be up for the occasion, is he not? He's going to be up for the occasion, to say the least. Luke has abandoned his post. It's not surprising. I've hit 3,000 calories for the day already. I've just burnt 3,000 calories. Pretty nuts. Right. Hang on. What a night we have ahead. Right. What games do we need on, realistically? We need Fulham, Man City. Newcastle, Everton. And Manchester United versus Aston Villa. 100 likes before the game. We're close. We're close. We're very, very close. Why are they showing this game? God, their obsession, their absolute obsession with any of the. Oh, we got 100. We got a massive influx of likes there. 110 on the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it's ends o'clock. Come on. Nearly burst a blood vessel there. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy. It's going to be a bit of a mad one. I hope. I hope it's not a boring game. Above all else, I just hope we win. I just hope we win. Goodness me. We've got an eye on every single game that matters. Score predictions quickly. It's going to be 3-2 to either side in this game. Man United, it's going to be 3-1 Villa. Manchester City, it's going to be 2-0 City. And Newcastle will win 2-0. 2-0. I think we're the only one that's like up for debate, really. The other three games, it's pretty easy for them. Oh, that's so good. So crisp. So crisp. God. I'm so nervous. Fuck me. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Like the stream. Try and get to 200 likes before half time. And all the other games are pretty much underway. Near enough. They're doing some really shit TIFO where there's like a car driving across saying Forest en route destination Europe. It's a bit shit, won't lie. Very B-Tech. It looks like clip art from like 2005 Word. Or Publisher, if anyone remembers Publisher. Why does Alex look like Abu from Aladdin? I have not the fucking foggiest clue, but all I know is he nearly had his cock out because he wants to show off his fucking abs, which I could show my abs for you right now. But this is a family friendly stream, you know? I'm not someone trying to flex or whatever. You know? It is what it is. Anyway, I'm going to not close the chat, but I'm going to avoid the chat from now on because I do not want any spoilers. And as you can see, the live table is fully in action. It's working, which is good. It might be one of the spoilers for me, so I might have to cover that, to be completely honest with you. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh. Enzo has quite the job on his hands. Chance for City already. Saved by Leno. All the other games doing much faster pace than we are at the moment. Cucurella takes a throw from about 20 yards behind the line. Sancho. Here's Palmer. Corner ball. Come on! If we can get an early goal right off the fucking rip, I'll be so happy, man. My God. I'll be one happy bunny. Palmer with the cross. In it comes. Need to be quick there, James. He is. Finds Caicedo. Strange decision to play that ball. Not a clue why he's done that. Mason Mount with a really strange tackle from behind there on the halfway line. Why you'd risk that, I have no idea. Goals conceded fewest at home this season. Nottingham Forest with 15, joint with Liverpool. Fantastic. They've got the joint highest defensive record in the league. Oh, good. Oh, brilliant. Oh, grand. Sells is going to be an issue. Sells is going to be a real issue. I can see it's very obvious. Sells is destined to best goalkeeper in the division this season by a stretch. I would say he's been absolutely fucking brilliant. And hats off to him. He's been fantastic. Chance for United. Great chance! Oh my fucking God! Brilliant save by Emi Martinez. Crossed in again and again. Oh my God, it was Mason Mount this time. Heads it. What a chance. Was it 2? I'm not sure Mount had the chance the first time, but a brilliant chance the second time. Emi Martinez keeping Aston Villa in the game. What a chance for Manchester United to go 1-0 up there. And Forest are in. Brilliant ball through. Great tackle. Is it enough? It's not. Fuck me, that was nervy. That ball through there. James caught in absolute no man's land there. Crossed in, cleared away. Olaina. Ilanga. Up against Palmer. Good tackle by Madueke. Puts it out for a corner ball. Free kick to City in a dangerous position. 5 minutes played. Our game is behind by about 30 seconds, I would say, probably a minute. Unsure as to why we started late, but it's a corner ball to Nottingham Forest here. 0-0 in all the other all the other games rather. Cleared away again by Palmer, out for a throw in. Poor corner. Over the bar from City. Mamouche with the shots. Wide and high. Olaina wears his shorts so low. His fucking ass cheeks are just out. Oh, Howard Webb's the... not Howard Webb, for fuck's sake. Anthony Taylor. Howard Webb. I just saw bald and assumed the worst. But I would suggest that the worst is actually Anthony Taylor. And so would many other people. Here's Alanga, crosses it in, headed away by Cucurella. Everyone's looking sharp so far. Everyone's looking sharp so far. Effectively, both defensively and attacking-wise. Oh, fuck. Forest with a counter here. Caicedo picks it up in the middle. And a foul has been drawn. James. Madueke. Pass the ball, son. Jesus Christ, what is taking so long? You're in your you're in your own third at that point. You need to be making the pass a lot quicker. Palmer, very deep. Very, very deep. As it stands, we're getting Champions League football. If it stays like this, draws everywhere, would mean we get Champions League. Is it a possibility that everyone draws? Let's fucking hope so, eh? 0-0's all round, boys. Why not? No one's really thought of that as a possibility. Absolutely fucking terrible pass there by Enzo Fernandez. Does not find Sancho on the left. Good chance here for Manchester United. Cross comes in, blocked. Aston Villa looking to clear away. Don't get it up too far. 7.5 minutes played in the Chelsea game. And neither side have really come too close. It's got to be said. It's got to be said. Harry's been downing pints since about 3 a.m. About 8 a.m., but I'm only joking. I started drinking at 12. I got in from mowing the lawn and I was like, right, I'm sweating like a bastard. It's time for a beer. And I've just not stopped since. Great ball. Olaina crosses it in and it's blasted wide. It's actually cleared wide by Colwill. What a chance that was for Nottingham Forest to open the score sheet. Huge game for Olaina against his former sides. Murillo. In the box. Awaits the cross from Elanga. Headed away by Cucurella, not very well, and it's a bit of a mess in the box. Sancho, can he get it away? We can. Counter-attack is on here now. Pedro Neto down the right-hand side. We've got Enzo Fernandez, Sancho, and Cole Palmer waiting in the middle. Madueke gets inside as well. Sancho just can't quite get to there. It's played behind him and away for a throw-in. Crystal Palace have got a goal. None other than Jean... Oh, no, it's not. It's Sarr. It was played to the front man and placed in. I thought it might have been Mateta, but it wasn't. But 1-0 to Palace. Jesus. Worst champions ever? I would say yes. And I'm not even trying to be edgy or fucking, you know. Liverpool have been shit champions. So bad. And people could say, well, they've won it now, so it doesn't really matter. And they're all on holiday, basically, anyway. It's just weird, isn't it? Latest scores, 0-0 everywhere. I feel like they should really have, like me. If I can do that, Sky Sports can do it as well. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's very easy for them to just have like very, very live, up-to-date scores that you can just keep an eye on. And when it says goal, it says goal, and they can just do it like that, you know? It's just not difficult. If little old me can do it. Yeah! Oh, is it offside? Manchester United have it in the back of the net, but I think it's disallowed. Oh. Oh, no, it's not. It's wide. I thought it went in. Oh, my God. I thought it would fucking went in the fucking back of the net. Oh. How has he missed that? Yeah, Olaina's shorts are just fucking insane, aren't they? Enzo Fernandez. James. Madueke. Colwell. Fuck me if Colwell could have a good game today. I know I'm not saying that like he's had bad games recently, but just please. It's one of those players that I just question quite a bit. You know? Here's James. Madueke. If it could just stay 0-0 everywhere, that would be incredible. Very boring, but fucking hilarious at the same time. Great cross. Great chance. Sancho's at the back post. It's going to go all the way through for a throw into Nottingham Forest. But 12 and a half minutes played. Nervy open first 10 minutes. It's under control, I would say. I feel confident so far based on what we've seen. There's been a couple of moments where Olaina's just wearing the baggiest fucking clothes possible. What the hell is going on? Ball played forward. Nico Williams. Gibbs White does not get to it. Aston Villa with a chance. Edge of the box. And again. And again. And again. Crossed in. Back post. Cleared away. And still on it. Aston Villa with a chance. Tosin. Plays it forward. Brilliant pass to Enzo Fernandez, who finds Madueke on the right-hand side. Overlap done by Enzo. Draws the players. Madueke might go all the way here. Shoots! Great chance. Great effort, son. Love to see it. More of that, please. Brilliant effort. Love the effort there from Madueke. Uh-oh. 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 Clear it away. Oh, man, Sanchez is so bad with his feet, man. Fuck's sake. Colwell runs like he shit his pants. Colwell has a proper goofy laugh. It's proper... He barely raises his arms. Williams with the cross, back post. Sanchez comes to collect. It's a dangerous call from him, but he gets it in the end. Madueke looks for Pedro Neto. Enzo Fernandez comes to collect, but doesn't. We need Palmer in the game. Well, unfortunately for us, Palmer's doing fuck all so far. Almost feels like he's just put him in a position where he just can't do anything. Palmer is trying to get involved in the game here. The sun has come out over the city ground. Played over. It's sunny in all 4 games here. 11 subscribers away from 11.4K. If we could get to 11.4K by the end of today, that would be absolutely incredible. Olaina with the cross, headed over. Chris Woods is in pursuit. Madueke and Sanchez nearly getting into a bit of an altercation there. Enzo Fernandez. It's eerily quiet at the moment. All 4 games very, very sort of sheepish right now. Palmer under pressure. Tottenham 1-0 up against Brighton. A Solanke penalty. Not that it matters. So Brighton and Brentford are in their own little tussle, because if we get Europa League, or whoever gets if we get Europa League and then we win Conference League, that spot becomes available to Brentford and Brighton, or Brentford or Brighton, whoever finishes in 8th. Would get Conference League, and then whoever's in 7th would get Europa League. At this point, there's just really no, it's just not that exciting getting Europe anymore. I mean, this is exciting, don't get me wrong, but there's so many European spots. My God, it's ridiculous. So many European spots. It's a joke. We'll do it. Well, 150 likes on the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's 10 o'clock. Thank you very much. Shave your beard. I mean, it's pretty fucking short these days. Virtually nothing there for me. Jesus. Fuck. Free kick comes in. Murillo, offside. Ooh, Brentford are winning. Saw up your nose. Hey, careful. It's so funny how it's all 0-0 in all 4 games. I feel like it's only going to take one of the 4 games to go 1-0, and then it's just going to rain goals all over the fucking shop. Score update, I'm assuming Brentford 1-0 up, and Buemo with the goal. That puts them back in 8th position. Here's Elanga. Oh, it's time for another beer. Oh, go on then. Oh, go on then. Oh, you've twisted my arm, you have. Crossed in. Great chance for Forest. And a goal for Manchester City. They've gone 1-0 up. They extend their lead into third place even more. It's the first goal of the 4 games. City have scored. City have scored. Ilkay Gundogan with the goal. 1-0 to City. So the first goal of the game. Oh, it's a fantastic, it's a bicycle kick fucking out of absolutely nowhere. Sapphire, thank you very much. Do appreciate that. One 0 to City. Fantastic goal. It doesn't change the table in any way, shape, or form, but it does take them one step closer to Champions League. Oh, man, I'm so nervous. It's ridiculous. The pressures of this game is a joke. Oh, it has gone to VAR, by the way. It's been given. The goal's been given. No offside offence, apparently. Here's Elanga. 2 versus about 7. Comes out to Olaina. Thank you very much for watching, each and every one of you. Really do appreciate it. Please do like the video, subscribe. Hit the bell notification. We've still got the Conference League final to come. That is the next watch-along on this channel. The penultimate one. We've got the Conference League final on Wednesday, followed by the Champions League, which merges into the Club World Cup qualifying match between LAFC and Club America. The winner of that game will face Chelsea in the opening game of the Club World Cup. So huge ramifications in that game as Chris Wood with the header. Colwell heads away. Shot from Everton. Great chance. Really good shot there from Everton. Saved by the keeper, though. And it is Enzo Fernandez on the floor at the moment. Savannah saying, "Hi Harry, new to your YouTube channel. Thank you very much for everyone that has subscribed today. Do appreciate it. Don't like this game so far. Need to get going. We get second half, so well, I mean everyone gets a second half. 25 minutes played, more or less. And it's very tight. It is very tight. I'm unsure which way to call it, if I'm completely honest with you. With regards to who's gonna sort of get the first goal, if anyone's gonna get the first goal. It really doesn't matter as long as Aston Villa don't get one. And it's crossed in, headed away, and a free kick to Chelsea in the box. But as long as it ends a draw, in the game between Aston Villa and Manchester United. If it's a draw here, we're good. We're good. We get Champions League football. At the same time, if Newcastle go 1-0 down, we will go into 4th place, by the way, just so you know, because we'll be drawing with 1 point, and Newcastle will lose their point and go down into 4th. Just an idea, just a proposal there as to what could potentially be something that happens. Enzo Maresca coming very far out of his technical area there. Cole Palmer needs to get a fucking grip, man. I've seen more activity in a fucking morgue than this guy is putting into this game. He's just... I know you've got, like... You've got instructions and stuff. Why is Maresca limiting what he can do in this game? I not just this game, but every game recently. Palmer seems so restricted in his ability to do anything these days. It's crazy. We're not looking... Well, I'd say we're looking all right. We're not looking amazing. We're definitely not the team in charge at the moment. We're definitely not the team in control. That's for sure. Palmer does well. Finds Cucurella. Lovely ball through the legs there. Finds Sancho, who runs it out of play. And that's not the kind of Jadon Sancho we need today, son. That's not what we need. It's not what we need whatsoever. Free kick to Manchester United, it would seem. Cole Palmer picks up a misplaced pass, crossed in, and cleared away. Caicedo finds Madueke. Pass the ball. There we go. Fucking hell. There's a geezer. There's 2 geezers in front of you. Just fucking pass it back. Good chance for United. It's all over the place. Oh, United have come close a couple of times. We are the famous CFC, and we don't give a fuck. Whoever you may be, we are the famous CFC. Carefree, wherever you may be. Is Colwell. Sancho. Oh my God, they hit the post. Man United have hit the post. Aggressively as well. Not even like off the, like clipped it off. I'm talking like absolutely rattled the post and out. Could have gone anywhere sort of situation there. You got really good news, do you? What's the really good news, Dan? Tell me. We need good news. Is the good news that we score from this free kick? Because whilst I know it's not a spoiler, you might be giving a good prediction here. And I think you could be right that we score from this free kick. James with the cross. In it comes. Oh, I got very excited there. I won't lie to you. My loins were tingling. They were going. Yeah, I've been able to get the girl I've been talking to for a while. Way fucking good. There he goes. Go on, Derm. Go on, Neto! Oh, fuck! That was a massive chance. Huge chance for Chelsea there. Madueke plays it out wide. Finds Palmer, who crosses in. It's Pedro Neto. He's got to put it in. And if Colwill gets it, I think Colwill scores. Oh, no! What a chance. Here come Forrest down the left. Crossed in, headed away by James, only as far as... Oh, Jesus Christ! I don't think it was ever challenging, but fuck me, he whipped that in just then. Oh, I thought that was lobbing over Sanchez every single day of the week. I got a little bit nervous there, a little bit shaky. First booking of the game. Oh, I'd argue that's a bit of a scissor tackle there, by the way. I've seen that given as a red card on some occasions. Elliot Anderson, if that is your real name. Ashley Young is going nuts right now. I think Ashley Young might be protesting for a penalty here. Or... no, he's protesting that there was a dive from Anthony Gordon, which... they're absolutely, unequivocally one of the worst dives I've seen in a while. Ashley Young didn't put a leg, anything out. He's literally gone like that. And Gordon's gone past and just thrown himself. So if they score from this, I'm calling shenanigans. Shenanigans! Big load of shenanigans. Manchester United could have a chance here. It is a good save by Emi Martinez. That fucker will not concede a goal today. Mason Mount with the shot once again. James. Madueke. And again, James finds Tosin. Dodgy pass, but does find Cole Palmer in the end. Tosin. Enzo finds James. Madueke looks to peel away and doesn't. 11 minutes to go of normal time. A really bad tackle there in the game between Man City there. Malush through the back of Harry Wilson. Reece James is down with a head injury. He's squatting. He's not down, but he is down, like sort of squatting and holding his forehead. Poke in the eye, maybe? Bit of a tart, maybe? I don't know. 181 likes on the stream. Let's try and get to 200 before the halftime whistle in about 10 and a half minutes' time. Can't imagine there's going to be too much in the way of additional time. mean, you've got plenty of time to get your act together and smash the fuck out of that like button. Murillo charging forward, cleared away. Murillo still in charge here. James wins the ball. I fear that the first piss of the afternoon is upon us. I will wait until half time. That is a given. But once the floodgates open, it's not good news. It's not good news. Palmer's playing left back. I know. It's ridiculous. Cucurella is so central right now. Cucurella plays it back. Could be a free kick there. %77 possession in the last 10 minutes for Chelsea, but it's all for nothing because we've done absolutely fuck all. What is going on? Throw in. Oh, I've got to break the seal at some point. The football is so bad. We have been unfortunate enough to be given on the day 38, all 4 games involved are so fucking boring that, I mean, if it stays like this for the remainder of the day, I wouldn't mind because we'd get Champions League football. But from an entertainment standpoint, fuck me, I'm so bored. Sanchez. Even the atmosphere is dead, I won't lie. The fans aren't really giving too much! Everton with a chance, and they've hit the bar. Would have been an absolutely massive goal just 7 minutes before half-time if Everton could go in 1-0 up before half-time. Wah, wah, wee, wah. But it wasn't to be. Here's Pedro Neto for Chelsea. Madueke tackled with ease. Oh, fuck's sake. I'm starting to lose me fucking rag here now. Because the quality of play, the passing, just everything involved has not been great in this game. Very poor. Enzo's been horrible. He has. The rag, I'm going to lose it. Get up! Fuck off! How has that been given? What are you talking about? The guy's like 7 fucking foot tall. Oh, fuck off. Has he gone down from that? You lump. He's behind bulletproof glass for some fucking reason. What's going on there? Chance here for Forest. Goes down in the box. Madueke. Oh, man. It's been so poor. It's been so very poor. Kukurea. Palmer playing so deep. Palmer might as well be in fucking goal. Why is he so fucking deep? What is going on? Why is Palmer playing in defence? For the love of Christ. Why, when the inverted role is happening, is Palmer the one drawing back? It's a fucking joke. We need goals, and you've got Palmer playing in goal, for fuck's sake. Tosin, Kukurea. Got me yawning. That's how fucking boring this fucking game is. My God. Sancho crossed in. Oh, fuck's sake. It's always to their man. Every time. What is Caicedo doing there? Tackle through the back there. He's got away with it. Nico Williams and Elanga teaming up. Gibbs White. The last person you want on the fucking ball there. Olaina crosses in. Chance! Oh my God. Chris Wood has skied an absolute clear-cut opportunity there. What a cross. What a chance. He could be onside. Sanchez in absolute no man's land there. He's tipped it over the bar, as in Chris Wood has tipped it over the bar. He's got to score there. He's got to score there. We've gotten fucking lucky there. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. 2 minutes to go of the first half. Please do smash the like button. Let's try and get to 200 as soon as possible. We're 6 likes away. Subscribe as well. We are 8 subscribers away from 11.4k on the channel. Would be massive if we could hit that today. It would also be equally massive if we can get a goal before half time. Here's Jadon Sancho doing tricks. Fucking just cross the fucking ball, you twat. You useless cunt! Fucking send him back, man. Oh, why did I even put him in my starting 11? Fuck him off. He's shit. Here's Gibbs White. Great chance. Fucking get him off. Sancho is fucking wank. Fuck's sake. $30 to go of normal time. I reckon we've got like, what? 2 minutes? Free kick. Ilanga fouled. Kukurea could be going in the book here. One minute. Fuck's sake. As if I've... Let me grab it! Sanchez collects. It's going to be 1-0 at the end of the half. $200 likes on the stream. Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah! 10 o'clock. Thank you very much. Red card for Villa. Emi Martinez sent off. Emi Martinez has been sent off right on half-time. Huge news. Absolutely huge news. Rasmus Højlund was in, and he's been taken out clean by Emi Martinez. It's a straight red. This is absolutely huge. He's off. There's no debating that. He's off. It's a straight red. Chelsea have been given an absolutely enormous lifeline here. Emi Martinez in his final game for Aston Villa has been sent off at Old Trafford. And Aston Villa must now try and win the game to get Champions League football with 10 men. Are Man United that shit? Are Manchester United that shit that they can't see out a game with 10 men to face? It remains to be seen. 2 minutes of added time. We're into the third of the added time. They're making a substitution. Asensio off. They've taken Asensio off. Of all the players they could take off, they brought off Asensio. Absolutely massive. We still need to draw at least. We can't lose. We can't lose. It's the simple fact that the only one that we cannot do is lose. Draw and Villa draw, we're through to the Champions League. Win and we're through. Draw and Aston Villa lose, we're through. Here's a chance. Shot blasted over the bar, and that'll be the halftime whistle surely there. Absolutely terrible. My biggest worry right now is we've been so passive so far. It only takes one to go. It only takes Forest to go 1-0 up. Then what do we do? I have no idea, mate. I have no idea. I'm worried. I'm very, very worried. I fucking hate this advert from Shaw. It's so shit. I cannot put into words how much I fucking detest it. But a red card for Aston Villa in an absolutely humongous moment of the game. 46 minutes played. They're 5 or 3 minutes more than what was supposed to be added on. Aston Villa now need to go the rest of the game with 10 men and have to win in order to get Champions League football unless we lose. But even then, Aston Villa need to win because if we lose, Forest get it. Forest get the Champions League spot. And the halftime whistle has gone at Old Trafford. Wow! That has put a bit of a spanner in the works. I am on main event, yes. I am on main event. That has put a spanner in the works for Aston Villa. It's put a huge, huge opportunity in for Chelsea here to get something, anything. I really, I did say, I'm going to go right before the second half starts. I don't want too many people to drop out because I've fucked off for a piss. So I'll hold it right before half time. Well, second half rather. First of all, please do smash that like button, subscribe. There's 300 of you at the moment. That's absolutely enormous. Secondly, the game has been shit, to say the least. It's to be expected, though, at the same time. Like, both teams are very nervous. Either side. It really does. It really does come down to whoever scores first, I think, really could be in with a chance of winning in terms of... it's that kind of game. I don't think it opens the score sheet enough where... say Forest win, Chelsea are going to wake up. I don't think that's the case. If Chelsea win, score, I don't think that's going to open the floodgates for Forest to try and score. It might do more so because we love to go 1-0 up and then try and concede, but it's pressure is what it is. Realistically, I don't know. Forest still need the win, to be fair, but the result, if what's the goal difference like? So as it stands, so if Aston Villa go 1-0 down, obviously both teams will be really desperate for Champions League, but Forest will know now that Aston Villa are playing with 10 men. If they go 1-0 down, Forest will overtake Villa on goal difference. And so Forest should be happy with Europa League. They really should. I know that's not what they would necessarily want. I know that's not necessarily what all of these players are going for Champions League. They know. They are desperate. They are absolutely desperate for Champions League football. As they should be. And the way that the season's gone these days, you know, Palace winning the league, the league, Jesus Christ. Palace winning the FA Cup, Liverpool winning the league. Pretty fucking weird. And Tottenham winning a European Cup. Pretty mental season. So it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility for Forest to be the team out of Chelsea, Villa and Forest to get the win, you know, and go through. Why are we watching Liverpool beat Chelsea when they've won the league? It's very weird. As in, during COVID as well. We're watching Liverpool beat Chelsea in the COVID season when they won the league already. Very strange. Look at these new guys. It's usually 60 of us. What? There's a lot of new people in the chat today, I will say. Very much a big welcome to all of you in the chat. Emi Martinez, red card. Absolutely massive. The table has not moved at all today. So if it stays the way it currently is, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. But someone's has got to go, so to speak. Newcastle winning the League Cup. It's another one, yeah. Sancho. I mean, you guys could attest. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. Do you know what I mean? I gave him the benefit of the doubt, and I said, like, this is a huge game for him. I can see him thriving. I can see him having a big game in this matchup. And so far, he has made me look like a right cunt. Do you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. I take back everything I said. I wish him nothing but the worst. Oh my God, I'm absolutely dying for a piss, but I just want to wait. I just want to wait until the game is about to kick off so that I don't lose too many viewers. Today was his last chance and he's been shit. He has been. He really has been. Oh, I don't know if I can hold it. I'm going to have to go. I'll be back in 1 minute. If you leave, you're a fucking weirdo. I'll be back straight away. I'm just going for a tinkle, and I'll be right back. Jalen AMV, thank you very much for the super chat. I think 1-0 for Forest is written in the stars. Shut up. We're back. So a slice of pizza. Or a bite of pizza. A bite of a slice of pizza. We're going, baby. The sacred piss is complete. If you knew how much piss just came out of my wang, you wouldn't believe me. I reckon that was close to like 1.5 liters of piss. That was crazy. Have you been on a diet, Harry? Yes, I have. I've lost 45 pounds in the last 4.5 months or so. What is a good Chelsea top to get a woman as a gift for a match? I did not wash my hands, and then I ate pizza and then put it back in the box. So, final version. Thank you very much, mate. I really do appreciate it. Very nice of you to say. 45 pounds is insane. I know, especially in one go. I'm lean as shit right now. Maybe not over the last couple of days. Like, we got pizza to like last us the last, like, as in yesterday and today. And then obviously I'm drinking a shitload of beer today. So I'm probably going to put on like 5 or 6 pounds over the next day or two. But I've got my water. See, I've got my water. I'm still staying hydrated. You're on a diet but need a pizza? I understand, mate. You're still feeling the difference, though, right? Feeling the difference where? Harry's got abs again. Nearly. It is sparkling water. Yes, it is. M&S. I've got 2 bottles. Look at this. Oh, I'm stocked up for the day, boys and girls. I've got a lot. I need to stay I need to stay hydrated today. I'm drinking a lot of beer today. It's a bit ridiculous. Along with a vat of alcohol with poison burps. Mate, the burps are outrageous. I had to have a bite of food because I've got a sub roll waiting for me in the fridge for after the game, just in case I'm a little bit too pissed. So I need to sober up a little bit. It's a brioche sub roll with slices of Edam, prosciutto, salami, chorizo, some rocket or arugula, whatever you want to call it, and then some salt and pepper and some balsamic glaze on top. Bit of mayo just to make it a little bit creamy, a bit decadent. Put that together, and it's currently wrapped in foil, letting it marinate a little bit, letting it just do its thing in the fridge at the moment. And after a few beers and hopefully a Chelsea getting through to the Champions League, wow, I'm in the money. It's going to be so good. I've got a brilliant sandwich waiting for me. I could very much toast it, but I think I want it cold. You know, I think I want it cold. I think it's going to be very refreshing if it's freezing cold. So it's going to be good. I might even go and get it for if we win, I might eat it on stream just so I can show you how nice it is. Got a nice brisket for me in the smoker right now, says Dad. I'm very jealous. I've cooked a brisket. It came out very, very good. The smoke ring was impeccable. And, man, brisket is something else. It is, if you can cook it well, man, it's Trent Alexander-Arnold is coming on. My player of the season. Go on, son. You love to see it. The game is about to commence. Dad, I'm what rub? I just use salt and pepper, like very coarse salt and pepper. Here is a thing, by the way. Oh, I never played the fucking trailer. Fuck. Let me put the Discord link in the chat. If you want to join our Discord, we post regular updates on. Well, not really that regular, but from next season we're going to post regular updates on there. We've got a fantasy league. We've got a general chat where you can keep up to date with everything going on, and I also post regularly, so you know what I'm talking about, and you can keep up to date with me. But also, if you want to put your food or your lovely creations or whatever it is in the general chat, by all means, join our Discord. The link is in the chat as we speak. For instance, Dad, I'd love to see your brisket in the chat if that is something that you are capable of doing. Your name is Dad, so I'm slightly dubious as to whether or not you know what a Discord is, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Please do join the Discord and keep an eye out for the new Fantasy League next season. I'm going to try and keep on top of it next season. We had Neil Robertson, OBE, or the same as thereof, world champion snooker player in the league. He's a very dear friend of mine. And a very big Chelsea fan as well. So he was in our league. So if you want to join in with a world champion snooker player in Neil Robertson in our fantasy league, then by all means. Ozempic. No Ozempic, mate. Not at all. Not even slightly. I am outrageously allergic to... Not allergic. I'm outrageously... what do you call it? Phobia of needles. So it's a no from me. I can tell you that. If I was a diabetic and needed a fucking one of the jabs or whatever it is, the insulin thing, I'd be fucked. So I couldn't do it. I can't inject anything into my body. I'm so scared of needles. It's ridiculous. So if I was a big boy that didn't have the determination and everything, I have recorded a video. I've recorded a video and it's being edited. It's going to be posted on June 8th 2025. So in a couple of, just over a week, I've done a video explaining and detailing how I've lost the weight, as there's been a number of people that have asked how I've done it. So I thought I'd make a video about it. If you care to watch, by all means, give it a watch. If not, it doesn't matter. But I suppose it's an interesting watch. I'll give you all my tips and tricks as to how I've done it. Genuinely as well. How did you get Neil Robertson in? Mate, I told you, we're good friends. It's genuinely, I'm not trying to sell you anything. The whole point of the video is that it is like a no bullshit sort of video to explain how to lose weight the way I've done it, without making you think that I've got to pay for this meal plan, or I've got to sign up to this personal trainers thing. I've got to sign up to a newsletter. You don't have to do anything, son. You fucking don't have to do anything. Just listen to what I've got to say in the video. I explain it all. The main thing that you take away from it is consistency. That's about it. That's the brunt of it, to be completely honest with you. You don't need Ozempic. You don't need the other one. What's it called? Manjaro or Kilimanjaro, whatever it's called. Just stop eating. And you'll be great. You'll be fine. I'm only joking, by the way. I'm only joking. Second half is underway in the game between Manchester United and Aston Villa, and also Nottingham Forest versus Chelsea. So diet and weight loss can be very cheap. Salad is cheap. Tuna, etc. Structure in diet is the key. Set phone alarms to remember when to eat, etc. I mean, you're pretty spot on, to be completely honest with you. We are one subscriber away from 11.4K on the stream, or on the channel. So please do subscribe, smash the like button, and hit the bell notification to be notified of any future content on the channel. I'm fairly sure if we can get to 300 likes, I'll be a very happy man. Very happy man indeed. Trying to find a good beer. It's cold enough for me. Oh, look at that. It's so frosty. Oh, I mean, I won't lie. On camera, that looks warm, does it not? If I was to tell you that's an ice cold beer, I don't know if you'd believe me necessarily, although... Where's the fucking thing? I guess it is ice cold. But man, it looks really warm on camera. No substitutions. Don't be a salad dodger and reduce... Wait. How many calories are in that bottle? 132, if you can believe that. It's not as much as you'd think. It's the reason I'm drinking these beers is because they're very low in calories, to be fair. How Sancho is still on is beyond me. 100% agree. No idea how he's still even a Chelsea player. You are on the ball. I am, mate. Calorie counting is 9/10 of the fucking... of dieting. Here's Cucurella. We know he can shoot from distance. Cucurella. Cole Palmer crosses. Corner ball. Not going to get too excited. And 11.4K on the channel. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen! 10 o'clock. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's Cole Palmer. Casado. If someone could get something off. Cole Palmer. Tosin runs in. Cucurella. Fuck, we look shit. Neto! Go in! Yes! Yes! Fucking get in there, you cunt! Yes! Yes! Oh, baby, you best believe it's 8 o'clock! Yes! Fuck off! Oh, baby! Oh, man! Unbelievable! I've slagged off Levi Colwill all season, but I couldn't give a bollocks! He's got the goal! Oh, it's a goal. It's a goal. It counts. It's completely onside. There's absolutely nothing in the build-up. It's a fucking goal. Confirmed. Get in there! Yes! Fucking yes! Get in! Oh. Oh my good God. And we're off again. Go on, Nunny! Go on! Oh! Oh my God, we are looking so good suddenly. Fuck! Forest counter-attack. We've got a game on our hands now. Save. Saved by the keeper. Fuck me. We're up to 4th. We're up to 4th, baby. Get in. Fucking get in. Smash the like button. You bastards. Smash that like button. Subscribe. The security are having a go at some of the Chelsea fans there. Manchester United playing against 10-man Aston Villa. If they cannot hold on against 10-man Aston Villa, fuck them. But all it needs to do now, we just need to keep it 1-0 or more. That's all we need to do. Surely, man. Fuck me. Hold on. There's so long to go. Here comes Neto. My voice is gone already. Neto. Oh. Oh. Nearly Enzo Fernandez. Caicedo. Palmer. Oh my God. I was thinking of slowing down with the drinking, but I'm thinking of speeding up now, baby. Come on. Get in there. Fucking come on. Yes. Spurs have been scored against. It's 1-1. Brighton now go back up to 8th. Could not give the slightest of shits. Corner ball. Palmer's looking a little bit more cold now. He won that corner nicely. I can't believe I'm hyping Palmer up before winning a corner, saying it looked cold. Harry loves Colwill now, mate. He's my favourite player. He's always been my favourite player. I don't know what you're on about anyway. It's always been Colwill. Levi Colwill. My guy. Oh, United in the post! Fuck! Oh. Fuck's sake! You've had a few. Fucking tell me about it. I'm in dreamland right now. Ruben Amorim wants to win this game. Oh, shit. Callum Hudson-Odoi is coming on for Nottingham Forest. This is where the issues arise. Hudson-Odoi coming on now is it's what gives me the heebie-jeebies. That's what it makes me skin crawl. Because you never know. You never know. He absolutely battered Alex in FIFA. So God knows what he can do on the pitch. Do you know what I'm saying? Anything's possible. Get in. Well done. Brilliant defending. Fuck. It's a score update. It's 1-1. Southampton have equalised against Arsenal. Again, don't care. It does that game could not matter any less. I suppose the race for Golden Glove. Matt Sells is now level once again with David Raya and will get the Golden Glove now, regardless. What a season he's had, though. Jesus. What a scummy goal. I love the way we scored that goal. I love it. I absolutely love it. 250 likes on the stream, boys and girls. You know the drill once again. Really need it. 10 o'clock. Get in. Let's keep it going. Let's try and get to 300 as soon as possible. Thank you very much. Do appreciate it. Thank you kindly. Pondy T. Oh. If you want to become a member of the channel and support the channel in other ways, by all means, click the link in the chat right now for I think it's as little as $2.99 and upwards. You will unlock emojis, Potter Clock, Bruno time. We've got Tuchel time, Frankie time, Enza Clock. We've got My Face, and we've got Benoit Badiashile. And next season, we will also have some members-only streams, I would suppose, in some way, shape, or form. And a few other benefits as well for those of you that are members. Chris Wood skies it massively. But yeah, if you want to become a member, link is in the chat. And it's less than a Costa coffee for a month, as Pondy T has so eloquently put it. The cost of less than a coffee. You can help support little me and my little clock fetish. Oh, my throat is so sore right now. I'm screaming so loud. Champions League for Chelsea as it stands. And at the moment, even if we do concede, which I hope we do not, but even if we do, we would still be in a Champions League position, as Aston Villa are still currently 0-0 and nearly 1-0 down. Another chance for Højlund, who is as fucking good as a chocolate teapot. Yeah, you can support my beer fund as well. Oh, man, fucking please just get it over the line, man. Fuck. Oh, no! Cleared away. Corner ball to Nottingham Forest. Reese, mate, I would suggest... and I know we spoke about it at the start, especially if it goes well. In fact, only if it goes well. With regards to the highlights, any highlights in this stream, I just include all the big moments as a finale, I guess. I suppose you've got to do the Conference League final as well, but if we win today or we get Champions League, then include all the highlights, including if like Man United score or whatever, then I would include that as well. Just trying to give you tips or whatever, in just in case you hadn't thought of it, which I'm sure you absolutely have, because you're very on the ball. And I'm pissed, and I'm just rambling at this point, so I do apologise. Oh, I feel so good right now. I'm so happy. If we could just hold on, for the love of God, please. I just want Chelsea to be good again. Make Chelsea good again. Fuck. We're so nearly there. Half an hour to go is quite a long time. I'm doing more of a story of the season than a highlight reel. Absolutely fantastic, mate. I can't wait to see what you've got. If you want to include music, by all means. Here's Cole Palmer. Why you've cut back there, I do not know. Fucking honestly. He just does too much sometimes, you know? Has Man City got a penalty? No. Romeo Lavia is coming on now. Substitutions for Fulham as well. Wilson and Pereira coming off. Not that it really matters. Jadon Sancho is the man to be replaced. Alex Iwobi and who's the other geezer? Who's ex-fucking Smith Rowe. That's the one. Coming on for Fulham. Romeo Lavia swapping with Jadon Sancho. Rightfully so. Sancho has been dick today. He's been fucking awful. We're closing in on 300 likes. Keep on liking, subscribing if you haven't done so already. Hit the bell notification. A smelly little piss-stained John McGinn is on my screen. Get him off! Corner ball to Nottingham Forest. Back post. In it comes. Fuck! Murillo. Olaina over the bar. Always going, always rising. Double. John Terry has won the double. And the shit from the lane have actually won something this time. And John Terry has won the double. 2, 3, 4. Double. I hate that song's fucked now. I hate that song is... They're going to have to redo it. They're going to have to reword that song. It's ridiculous. Luke, mate, you're going to have to tell me if they change the words. I suppose you could jokingly say that the shit from the lane have won fuck all again because it's only the Europa League and it's not the Champions League, let's be honest. But and Nkunku he's injured, allegedly. He's not injured, he's just not playing for Chelsea ever again. Cole Palmer is injured, so that's good. A reminder, there will be no live review today because we will just carry it on when the full-time whistle goes. That clanking's making you sound like an alcoholic. I mean, it will do that. But the live watch along will not take place today. It's just going to happen straight away. Like, we're going to stay on here, talk on here for about an hour or so, and maybe drop into Alex's stream, cause a little trouble there, and see what happens. I'm in a cheeky little mood. I will be in the mood for taking the piss, regardless of what the outcome is. I'm in an argumentative mood, so there is every chance I might get into fisticuffs with Alex. So I'm in the mood for shenanigans for sure. So do stay tuned at the full-time whistle. It's a bank holiday weekend, so you know you might as well. Let's get in some trouble with Alex. See if he'll sack me. He wouldn't dare. He wouldn't dare. Do it! You won't do it. No one can edit like me with what you asked me to do. Liverpool are down to 10 men. Everton have scored! Everton have scored! It might be offside. Oh my God. As it stands, it's still 0-0. I'm closing the chat so I don't see it. It still says 0-0 on my screen. As it stands, look at that. Look at the table. Newcastle have fallen out. It's Chelsea and Aston Villa going through to the Champions League as it stands. And this is what I'm talking about, baby. The drama. Premier League. Unrivaled. It still says 0-0, so I think it's been disallowed. Unless I just haven't seen the goal. What's going on? James is being a proper captain. I'm starting to take back everything I said about him not really having that captain's role. I've just seen him there being like, fucking get it over the line. Get it done. He was going nuts there. Everton still haven't scored, so I'm a bit confused. Am I that far behind? What the hell is going on with this game? $65. Jesus Christ, this is so far behind. Everton have in fact scored. It's been given. Jesus Christ. The one I'm watching is so far behind. It's a joke. Let me try and reload it. Man United have nearly scored there. There we go. 1-0 there. I think I need to reload all of them. 69. That's fine. It was the Everton game was for some reason very far behind. The Man City game, I don't think really matters, to be fair. 1-0 Everton, confirmed ages ago. Yeah, I know. The one I had on was just very far. I've refreshed it, and it's fine now. 1-0. Oh, my God. It is all coming up Millhouse, baby. It's all coming up. Everything we need is going the right way. We just need United to get a goal. It doesn't really matter in the scheme of things. But right now, it's all going our way. And again, even if we concede, it's not the end of the world. We've got a 1-goal allowance, really. Because even if we concede, we'd still be ahead of Aston Villa on goal difference. Newcastle out at the moment. Shame. Couldn't give a fuck. Good. God. I am fully expecting a Newcastle equaliser at some point, but unprecedented to see them losing at St James's Park on the last day. Bruno Fernandes could be coming off. I don't know. Here's Hudson-Odoi down the left-hand side. Nico Williams up against Moises Caicedo. Gets the cross off. Cleared away by Tosin Adarabioyo. Excuse me. Funny how none of the games have more than one goal. Give Guiu some minutes to get him sharp for Wednesday, yeah? Well, no, I mean, Jackson's starting on Wednesday, isn't he? So. Love how Harry was right about us riding off the back of everyone else's failure. I mean, I've said it all season, to be fair. It's not even just relevant to today. I did say that today would come down to others being shit. But, like, Man City going through was a given, I thought. Like, they're playing Fulham, for Christ's sake. It's going to be all right. I know we're not over the line just yet, but as of right now... Oh, shit! Sanchez, comfortable save. I've said it all season. The only reason we're this good, we're where we are, is because everyone else has been shit. And today has been no different. Newcastle dropping points to Everton. Aston Villa losing, dropping, what do you call it? Everton are... Oh, no, they're not. I think it's a penalty. It's a penalty to Man City as we speak. So that game is going to be pretty much wrapped up if Erling Haaland can get the goal here. "18 minutes remain. Newcastle could be in here. Erling Haaland steps up. And it's a goal. 2-0. 2-0. They're through to the Champions League. It is confirmed now. Unless they have an absolute fucking nightmare. But even then, if they lost, they'd be on 68 points. And we'd somehow go third. Again, we're talking in things that just aren't going to happen. So, you know. City are out of sight. They are. City in third. Aston Villa are protesting something. They're protesting something. Aston Villa are protesting something. They're calling for a handball here. I'm unsure what's going on. Uh-oh. It's gone to VAR, whatever it is. It could be a penalty. I mean, it would be an indirect free kick. I'm assuming what they're checking is a pass back. To which it would only be a an indirect free kick here. I'm unsure what they're even checking here. Like, the goalkeeper's absolutely, definitely touched the ball before the player's touched it himself. I'm unsure what the issue is there. Oh, they did score. They score. I'm assuming they. So what happened was Villa scored. But it was in the goalkeeper's hands. That was the issue, and he's kicked the ball out of his hands, and then gone and scored. Goal has been disallowed, I think. Goal was disallowed for kicking the ball out of the goalkeeper's hands. So I think we've got a little bit lucky there. I mean, we'd be fine for now. But if we were to concede, Aston Villa would overtake us, obviously. It's the structure of the table is not how I would have envisioned it starting. I'll be honest with you. Predicted. According to Opta, the predicted finish now is the way it currently stands. Chelsea in 4th, Aston Villa in 5th, Newcastle in 6th, Nottingham Forest in 7th, Brighton in 8th. It's that's how they're predicting it at the moment. Malo Gusto is warming up or stripping off and ready to come on. Please do smash that like button. We're very close to 300 likes on the stream. It would mean a great deal to have they scored? Have Man United scored? They're celebrating. Yeah! Get in! Yes! Oh my God! Emi Martinez can't believe it! Manchester United with the goal! It's Manchester United 1, Aston Villa fucking 0! And just like that, Newcastle back up. Aston Villa are treading on thin ice. They're losing to Manchester United. Can you believe it? Oh my God. We're so lucky. We're so lucky. I know we're winning, so it doesn't really matter. But even if we draw here now, we could concede and it would be fine. Unbelievable. Everyone thought we were the team to watch. We were Forest and Chelsea were the teams to watch, and not even true. Villa and Newcastle were the teams to watch because they both bottled it unbelievably so far. If Chelsea could get a fucking grip, I haven't watched the game in like 15 minutes, but Olaina calls for a handball. Kukurea clears away. And he's rolling around. Olaina could be in trouble here. Anthony Taylor's just been shoved by a Nottingham Forest player. Anderson has just shoved him. Send him off, Baldy! You fucking egg! United with another chance. Oh. That's not a foul. God, it's all happening. All over the place. And it's not us. How are we the ones not in the drama right now? I'm glad. I'm fucking happy. I'm really glad. Tosin in the book. Here's Malo Gusto. Oh, fuck. Here's Madueke. Palmer. Out wide. Finds Gusto. Crossed in. Good chance. Cleared away by Olaina. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh, my God. Eriksson has nearly scored a free kick. So close. We need a second goal. You're absolutely right. Here's Palmer. 8 minutes to go. Oh, my God, man. The pressure. The pressure. The fucking pressure. I need a fag. I desperately need a cigarette. I think I've got like a stash of 4 somewhere. Oh my God. Have a cigar. I've got some cigars somewhere. Don't give in, mate. I had fags last week. When I went to the pub last week, I was smoking. I never said I'd quit smoking. I just said I'd toned down massively, and I have. I've only smoked like 5 cigarettes this year. Do you know when you're like so prepared for a hangover the next day? Like tomorrow, I know for a fact I'm going to be so fucking hungover, but it's going to be the best. If Chelsea get Champions League, I'm going to wake up being like, I'm hungover, but I've got nothing to do because it's a bank holiday and Chelsea have Champions League. I couldn't give a bollocks. I will be doing a stream tomorrow though, just so you know. I will be doing a stream, so please, if you are also hungover and feeling under the weather, just know I will be live tomorrow for all of the the backlash, all the what the fuck is it called? What's it called? All of the aftermath. That's what it's called. The aftermath of everything that's gone on, whether we win, draw, or lose. I'll be live. Let me check when I'm supposed to be live. I've put it in for, hang on, midday, 12 p.m. UK time. I'll be live 12 p.m. UK time tomorrow for a Premier League live review or reaction to all the action that has happened. Already drunk. I'm hungover already. I know it's going to feel like shit tomorrow, but man, I've got some good food waiting for me. Got some ciggies waiting to be... Just, ooh. Just inhale them. Just absolutely fucking suck the life out of them. 5 minutes to go. There shouldn't be too much in the way of additional time. I won't lie. There's not been really much in our game. Tosin away. Offside. Come on! Two, four. There's 6 on the floor there. Fuck me. I'm getting through them now. Double, double, double. There could be a penalty in the Manchester United game. Ahmad is down. That's a penalty! Ref! That could be a penalty. Manchester United could have a penalty here. Johnny Evans has come on. In other news, an OAP is on the pitch. It doesn't look like they've given a penalty. Could they be checking VAR? I have an itch on my foot. John Terry has won the double. And the shit from the lane. And won fuck all again. John Terry. It's a penalty to fucking United. Yeah! God! Oh my God. This is it, baby. This is it. Christian Eriksen, my son. Get it over the line! Please! Yeah! Yes! 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 Fucking get in there! Yes! It's fucking ends o'clock, you cunts! Oh, God! We might concede. Yes! Oh, my God! Oh my God! Oh, I can't! I can't believe it! Oh my God! We're safe. We've done it. We've done it. We've done it. As long as we don't lose in the next 1 minute and 20 seconds, we're in the Champions League. Lavia over the bar. We have to lose now in order. If we lose, we're out. That's it. That's the only way we can not get Champions League. Manchester United winning 2-0 means that Aston Villa are fucked. The only way we can go out of the Champions League now, out of the top 5, is if Nottingham Forest win. Nottingham Forest need 2 goals. 2 goals. What the hell is she doing there? What the fuck is going on? Why is Bonnie Blue in the fucking Chelsea end? Oh my God. 8 minutes? 8 minutes? Are you fucking joking? What? For what? What? This has been the most tame fucking second half. 8 minutes. My fucking rats. What? My bunghole. My fucking bunghole. You fat cunt. Good. That fat bastard doesn't deserve shit. 8 minutes. He's funneled that in himself, the fat twat. Eight fucking minutes. Fucking absolute joke. 8 minutes. And a shit from the lane, and one fuck all again. I mean, they did win a European Cup, but still. John Terry has won the double! Double, double, double! Come on! Get in! Fucking hell! How are we in the Champions League, for fuck's sake? What a joke! What a joke! Oh, fuck, I can't. Double, double, double! Fucking get in there, you useless sacks of fucking shit. Unbelievable. Unreal. How? How, Sway? Listen, I still believe that Europa League... I'm not that pissed. Jesus Christ, calm down. I'm just happy. I still believe that Europa League is probably best for us. I won't lie. But Champions League, you can't fucking beat it, can you? You just... It's the fucking creme de la creme. There is still time. We've just booted it out for a fucking corner. It's not over yet. But like I say, Forest have to win. It would be the biggest fucking upset in Premier League history if they could do it here. And if they can, fucking fair play. Do you know what I mean? Hudson-Odoi, of all people, man. Fuck. Come on, boys. Hold it together. Hold it together. Smash the like button. Absolutely obliterate the like button. Get to 300 likes if we can. Oh, it's over the bar. Woo! Ooh, so scary. I want a chance for the Nottingham Forest. It's over the bar. Brilliant opportunity there. I can't believe we're in this situation. Get me to 300 likes, you motherfuckers. Come on, please. We've got Champions League as it stands. Is there more of a reason to smash the like button? I don't think so. I do not believe that there is. Oh, my holiday is going to be so nice now. Oh, I was looking forward to it so much already as it was. Like, regardless. But we've got Champions League now. I can rest. I can rest so comfortably knowing that it's 10 o'clock, baby! Come on! Double, double, double! John Terry has won the double! Oh, man. Hold it together now, boys. Easy. Hold it together. 300 likes on the channel. Again, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time again. Hey! 10 o'clock. Can we get to 400 likes? I think we can. like I say, I'm live for the post show, the live review at the end of this game. So do join me for the live review that will carry on this stream. We're not going anywhere. We usually end the stream and start a new one. Oh man. Fabrizio has just tweeted that Man City will play Champions League football next season. Can we get the tweet ourselves? Can you imagine we finish 4th? 4th place, Chelsea. Come on! Newcastle with a great chance. Oh, sorry, Fulham, that was. I was looking at the wrong game. 2 minutes to go. 8 minutes, my fucking dick. 8 minutes? Are you taking the... Where's that 8 minutes come from? What a fucking joke. Unreal. The Man City game is over. It's been over for a while, let's be honest. The world has ever seen, and it's Super Chelsea. Super Chelsea SA. A minute to go, baby. Come on. Oh. Oh! Jesus Christ! Dewsbury Hall's is on. I didn't even know he was on. Terrible from Gibbs White and out. Oh my good God. We've done it. We've done it. Uh, 7 and 12. Come on. Yes! Yes! He's done it! He's done it! I said I'd say it. I said I would say it. Enzo Maresca, I apologize. I apologize. Give me a second. Oh my God. I apologize. It is what it is. We've had some ups. We've had some downs. We've had some in-betweens, boys and girls, but Chelsea... Fucking hell, excuse me. Chelsea have done it. We're in the Champions League next season. We fucking did it. Look at that. 4th place. What were the scores? Does anyone remember? Oh my God. 2-0. Hang on, let me just do this. Oh my God. 1-0. 2-0. Was it 2-0? Fuck me. 2-0 to Manchester United. It was 2-0 in that game. And I'm assuming it's over in that game as well. It doesn't really matter. There's the full-time whistle. As you can see, Chelsea secure Champions League. Newcastle have also secured it. It doesn't matter. Even though they've lost, they've secured Champions League football. It is absolutely unbelievable. Chelsea in the Champions League. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 10 o'clock. And again, I want to say this with all sincerity. We've had some ups, we've had some downs. I've doubted, and I still doubt. I will say, I do still doubt. But Maresca's done it. He's come in. He's done the job. Whether you look at this league, whether you look at this division, you look at this this season as a bit of a Mickey Mouse season in terms of quality. Man City have been off the ball. Arsenal have been off the ball. Newcastle, Aston Villa, they've been off the ball. Nottingham Forest have been booting about in the top 6, top 5, top 4, top 3, whatever you want to call it. And wow, we've done it when it mattered most. That is the most important thing that I would say. Above all else, what I would say is that we've done it on the when it matters the most. Levi Colwill is currently speaking. He's being asked what it means to him. The fact that Levi Colwill as well. Can I say, not only have Chelsea gotten Champions League football, and I doubted Enzo Maresca, is a big fuck you to me. And I'll own it. And not only that, Levi Colwill, the goal scorer as well, is a big fuck you to me because I've slagged Colwill off all season. And I'm here to say, I am not shy to admit when I'm wrong. I will also suggest that it's a one-off game. The season has been dick. Not only for Chelsea, but for the quality of the season as a whole. The fact that we finished 4th is outrageous. But what I will say is that Colwill stood up on the biggest moment in this season and got the goal, got it over the line, as too did Enzo Maresca. I owe an apology to both of them. And for all of you that said that I've been unnecessarily hateful towards them or I've got an agenda or whatever, there you go. There you go. I've apologized. I've apologized. I am a bigger man. I'm a man who owns when I'm wrong. That said, next season we've got a lot to do. We've got a lot to build on. We've got so much to do. Champions League fucking football, boys and girls. Can you believe it? Can you actually fucking... Wherever you're sat right now, whatever time zone you're sat in right now, first of all, do smash the fuck out the like button, but also just appreciate the moment that we're in right now. I woke up this morning at 5 o'clock in the morning because I couldn't sleep. And my dog woke me up and he was ready to go to the park, but that's beside the point. I woke up in a sweat, nervous, so nervous. I had butterflies like I had a fucking job interview, something I haven't had in over fucking 15 years. I had nerves. I had bigger nerves for today than I did against City in the Champions League final. Because at least in that game, I thought we weren't going to win it. I thought we weren't going to win it. So my nerves for that game were kind of like, if we win, we win. In this game, I was almost adamant we were going to fuck it up somehow. You know? But we've overcome. We've done exactly what my video said that we would do. And I'm a very proud Chelsea fan right now. Very proud. We're back where we deserve to be. I could cry, honestly. I could cry. I'm so proud of the boys for fucking actually getting it done, because don't lie. Don't fucking lie. You didn't think we could do it either. You didn't fucking think we could do it either, did you? Tell me honest. You woke up with doubts. You woke up with dread. You woke up riddled with anxiety because you thought there's a possibility we could fuck it up. And don't sit on your fucking high horse and act like you were the high and mighty, that we would get it done. There's no fucking way any Chelsea fan woke up this morning with anything other than squeaky bum time. And you're farting like a good un. You got the fucking, you need a bit of this to get you through the times. We've done it. I can't believe it. I actually genuinely can't believe that we've done it. And we all had the gut feeling that we can get it done today, but the missus will tell you. I mean, you won't hear it from her from her mouth, but she'll say, "I've been a nervous wreck all day. I have been an absolute pain in the arse with how fucking nervous I have been. I've been playing the Liquidator. I've been playing Blue is the color. I've been playing, fucking everything. I've been in the garden. I've been mowing the lawn, trimming the edges. I haven't done that shit in months. I've been a nervous fucking wreck." And so for the boys to actually go out there and deliver on the stage where there's pressure like you've never seen before for this young squad, and I verbatim fucking say it. I've given an apology to Maresca, but I will never apologise to Maresca for saying what he did. And he will argue it gave them a bit of a boost, maybe a bit of a fucking oomph and a fire up their arse to deliver. I don't see it that way. I saw something that was rather detrimental to their mentality. We saw an instant drop in the players once he said that we're not going to compete. And this is when we were second in the league and very close to Liverpool, by the way. He said that the players are too young. They haven't got any experience and they're immature, and so we can't compete. And whilst he was right to an aspect, it hit the players so hard that I'm bewildered. I'm fucking shocked that we're in this position to be able to say that we are in the Champions League. He wasn't wrong, but it's the kind of thing where you don't have to say it. You don't have to say it. You don't have to say it. Some of the stuff, as Hydra has said, he blamed the fans for a lot of the wrongdoings that have happened this season. Some of the drops in performances, some of the issues that we've had, some of the losses, some of the, the dips in performances. He's blamed it on the fans, which I will never forgive him for. For me, as soon as he started blaming the fans, that was it. I severed all ties. I said that was the moment this season where I said Maresca out. And again, I do apologise in the sense that he's got the job done. But all the same, some of the shit he's come out with this season is unforgivable. And so I will say this. Next season, we start afresh. I'm Maresca in from here on until he gives me a reason to start doubting him. I was Maresca out for the better part of... I've got a hair in my mouth. For the better part of, I would say, 2, 3, maybe 4 months. 3 or 4 months. That said, I'm going to give him a chance next season. I really am. And I encourage you to do so as well. If you are Maresca out still, I personally think it's a lot of circumstantial things that have happened that have aided. We've obviously capitalized, which again is something that we haven't done for yonks, fucking ages. We haven't capitalized in so long on teams around us or above us or just below us that we can like get some points on them, or if they're above us, we can get some points to like catch up or overtake. So many times have we dilly-dallied and fucking capitulated and not got it done, that yes, we've got it done today. And it means the world. It means the absolute world that we never capitalize ever. So the fact we've done it today, is this a turning point? We can sign some fucking top players now in the summer window. Again, I'll be live from June 10th every single day, weekdays and weekends. Weekdays at 6 p.m, weekends at 2 p.m. Throughout the summer window from June 10th until September 1st. A big stream on transfer deadline day, but you can catch me every single day for the transfer news. But yeah, it is just absolutely incredible. Nearly 400 likes on the stream. Please do smash the like button if you haven't done so already. I really do appreciate it. This is one of the best streams of the season, undeniably so. Unsurprisingly so as well. A lot of people saying Ronaldo to Chelsea in the summer for like a month or so for the Club World Cup. I could see it happening, to be honest with you. I think it would give Chelsea a bit more of a... I think anyone that signs Ronaldo for the summer kind of gets a bit of a boost in what do you call it? Publicity and all that sort of stuff. With that said, I'm going to join Alex's stream right now. So do stay here because I'm going to put the audio on and I want to hear what Alex has to say to me. It's going to be interesting to say the least. The time has come. The time has come where I'm going to get an absolute bollocking and Alex is going to slate me like an absolute good un for ever doubting Maresca. It's that time, boys and girls. We're about to join Alex's stream. And I don't think I'm going to be welcomed with open arms. I think it's going to go rather badly. Bear with me whilst I get it sorted. I might go for a piss quickly. Hang on. I'm going to go to the toilet very quickly. 40 people dropped. I couldn't give a fuck. I really appreciate all of you staying here. I will be back in 2 seconds. I'm going to go for a piss, and then we're going to join Alex's stream, and you're going to listen to him absolutely fucking rip me limb from limb because I've doubted Maresca this whole season. Whole season. So if you want to see me get told off by my manager, then by all means, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm going to go for a piss and come back, and then we'll stay on for a couple more, an hour or so. Nearly 400 likes. Thank you very much. I'll be back 2 seconds. Rufus is here, by the way. He's absolutely terrified. I'm going to open a window because it's fucking boiling. Go on then, off you go. He did not like that at all. Not one bit. Right, we're back. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for staying locked in or whatever. We're going to join Alex's stream now, and no doubt he's going to have a right fucking go at me. So it's that time, baby. It's that time. I don't really know what to expect. I won't lie to you. I don't really want to watch. I can't join the. Hang on. What's going on? Are we still here? Playback's not working. Fucking shite. John Terry is one, the double. I tried to get Rufus in to try and boost the views up a little bit, but it didn't seem to.
Absolutely not my goalkeeper moving forward. Let's not pretend we just won the Premier League with Robert Sanchez. We've got Champions League football.
I've got to go. What is he wearing? Jesus Christ!
You know, with Robert Sanchez, we wouldn't be good.
I've got to go in and play ends the clock, don't I?
And actually, funny enough, my prediction at the start of the season, before one game of football was played, when I was asked, how are Chelsea going to finish? Where are they going to finish? I said, fourth with health. And I would say, comparatively to last season, we had health. So congratulations, Alex.
Which is probably a credit to Maresca, right? the health. I think he's done a good job.
Harry, speak on our Gather. Speak on our Gather.
Hold it.
It's ends the clock, baby! Come on! You lot act like I give a fuck. I don't. And I will say, no. I'm still live at the moment on my stream, and okay. I gave a full apology to, and it was poetic. Don't get me wrong. I've been slagging off Maresca and I've been slagging off Colwill this season, and both of them came in clutch today.
They slapped you to the fucking face, Harry.
And I've owned it, and I've apologized. I said we've got a lot of work to do next season, but I you know, in the moment where it mattered most, I'm not a flip flop for apologizing. What do you want me to say? Fuck.
No, Harry, that's great. That's great.
I'm owning it. I'm saying that I'm not saying I'm wrong, but I'm saying right now that they have proved me wrong. They have proved me wrong in the moment, but they've got a lot of work to do next season.
Yeah, the chat want you to come on right now and be like, nah, fuck him anyway. Still fuck him. Like, no,
it sounds like it. Everyone's calling me a flip-flop. I'm apologizing. Jesus. Yeah, most people wouldn't normally do that. I'm owning it, and I'm saying, 100%.
He's not apologizing to you
I'll take
any
it.
Of those
I'll take it. My punishment is I have to strip. I've got punishment enough seeing Alex's nipples right now. So
strip what?
You have to strip? What happened? What?
Someone said Alex's... no, sorry. Harry's punishment is I have to strip. That was on your chat, not mine.
I don't know what you're
We've got enough skin on screen right now. Thank you very much.
Not enough, to be honest. But Harry, not only are you in a little bit of trouble with Maresca, but I feel like you're in a little bit of trouble with Levi Colwill.
I know. I said that. I've apologized to both of them. Yeah. No, that's what I was saying. I've slagged off both of them this season, and I still stand by everything I've said. But I'm saying in the moment they have both stood up to the plate, and they've delivered on the real, like, arguably, and I've seen a lot of people say it, biggest game in Premier League, sort of non-title defining season game wise for us. It's a huge game, huge win, and obviously we've still got, like, Reece James won the Champions League, and so it doesn't really apply to him, but it's still like a massive win for him. But as a team, as a collective, as a unit that we have at the moment, with the players that we have at the moment, this is the biggest result we've had. 100%. It might not have been the best game, and might not have been the most pretty game.
Doesn't matter at this point, does it?
Again, and I would say, although we did get the win, we did also sort of see the fact that the season has been a little bit, not the best, in the fact that Aston Villa and Newcastle both absolutely fucked off in this game.
Whatever, though.
I know, and we still won, so it doesn't matter. But I'm saying it was still a light on the fact that this quality of the season has been shit, and we've benefited from it.
You're doing too much, Harry.
I don't care because we've got Champions League.
Weird. It's like Liverpool could say the same.
Hold on. Let me put to bed this narrative.
Of course they've benefited.
Khan's been shopping this narrative around too, and I don't like it. is the Premier League as strong at the top as it has been over the last 10 years or something like that with City and the Liverpool, and then obviously before City? No, it's not. But that'll change, guys. That'll change. But I'm not hearing that the Premier League is worse. The Premier League is better, right? In terms of now everybody has talent, everybody has money. If you think the teams and the players get worse year to year, you're having a laugh. The players didn't get worse this season in terms of the Premier League landscape. They got better. That's the thing, is there's more parity in the league now. So when you talk about, it took this team sucking and this team not being good enough for Chelsea to get top four, like, I would argue that, because honestly, like, anybody can beat anybody. Now, we understand that the 3 that came up from the championship sucked ass and they went right back down to the championship. But that actually just kind of speaks to, like, the other 17. I mean, listen, United and Spurs were abysmal, right? And I think that has a lot to do with them and how dysfunctional they are. But it does also have to do with the fact that the Premier League has ever been more competitive than it ever has been. So it's not as impressive at the top, right? It isn't. And that'll change. I think that'll change. Like, listen, you just need more big players. You need more stars, and they'll come. This is the Premier League. They will come. Florian Wirtz coming right now. He's probably, unfortunately for us, going to be a star of the Premier League, one of them. Cole Palmer will remain one. Moises Caicedo will remain one. There's going to be more, right? But in terms of the parity of the league, it is so strong. So to say, it took a Villa fucking up and a Newcastle fucking up and a Tottenham being shit and a United being shit, like, no. The league is just better. The league is just factually better.
Yeah, I don't take this like the league was good this year, the league was bad this year. Like, we were competing with clubs. If anything, like, this does not discredit Liverpool at all, but it was kind of easier to win the Premier League this season. But if you're caught in the bunch, you're still caught in the bunch.
That's what I said. Yeah.
I don't think it really matters. Like, we don't need to analyze this too much. Obviously, we know we need to improve this summer, but you play against who you're up against. And there are a lot of teams going for Champions League this season. There is never a 6-team title race. There isn't.
No.
Like, what did we expect 6 teams to have 95 points this season? It doesn't happen.
But tell me 5 years ago when we got in the Champions League, what the quality of the league was. Nobody remembers. All you remember is how you got in, or if you got in. That's all that counts.
By the way, can I call out, like, I think this is a great moment to call out some people being reactionary. Romeo Lavia just took to Twitter and he just laughed and had a good time. And I think people love Romeo Lavia's attitude, right? We think he's, a very engaging guy, very committed. So he's at Romeo Lavia on Twitter. Do you remember how many people said to sell Romeo Lavia when he got his last injury? Do you remember that? You remember?
Yeah.
Twitter was full of it.
They want to sell our players constantly. They want to sell everyone.
It's a lot of players, you're right.
Everyone needs to get sold after every game.
How many players would we have left if we sold them every time? We'd be out. Where is this video? Is this Instagram? That's a lovely video. Honestly, like, the vibes of that squad, like, okay, obviously it's not the magnitude, but do you remember, like, after we won the Champions League when all the players ran onto the pitch? Yeah. And, like, they went crazy. It was nice to relive, like, the players running onto the pitch and celebrating something together, running over to the fans. Even, like, more, like, Tyreek George is, like, kind of the Reece James ilk of being quite, like, a quiet player, but they were all just fucking running over to the fans, like, swinging their shirts in the air. Like, you love it, man.
Sorry. Let's not forget this is the youngest team in Premier League history.
That's crazy.
Like, you cannot forget that.
Yeah.
Oh, what they've done is incredible.
Have you seen Fofana's story?
Yeah, Mandem FC in the Champions League. Look at Dean Simpson's post, man. This fucking
Dean can get fucked.
I don't even know if I want to.
And he has Maresca in it. Fuck.
Yeah,
off.
it's Maresca.
He scribbled Maresca out.
Yeah, he scribbled Maresca's face out of a picture.
Dean did?
Yeah. Okay, we've got way too many people on stage, and
get to them.
Yeah,
let's give them all like 30 seconds.
Okay, 30 seconds, people. Carlos, go.
Hey guys, huge win. Super pumped for all this. Alex, I just have a question for you. What was Daly's Caicedo text? He said that you would have since he won.
I'm not exposing it. I love Daly too much.
Alex, set a price.
No,
I'll
leave it there. Yeah, no.
Yeah, what's the price?
Because they're going through their I'm trying not to end his stream by mistake, but they're going through their stuff. I've got to go and get something to eat and soak it all in. If you want to catch me, today. I'll probably be going back on the playback stream. And I'll be live tomorrow at some point. So keep an eye out for the stream tomorrow. I'll be doing a Premier League reaction stream. Smash that like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification. And I don't know. They're fucking bunch of absolute. Like, they hate when someone speaks actual sense. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm fucking over the moon. As you guys know, I'm over the moon that Chelsea have Champions League football. But I'm just saying, like, it's circumstantial is what it is. It's circumstantial is what it is. So either way, we're in the Champions League. Couldn't give a fuck. Do you know what I mean? So it's just, I was just trying to shine a light on how biased they are to like certain things. Smash the like button, subscribe, hit the notification. I'll be live tomorrow at some point, as I said, to do all the Premier League reactions. And I'll be live for the Conference League press conference on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday for the Premier League, for the Conference League final as well, which doesn't fucking matter now at all. Thank God for that. Really do appreciate each and every one of you. I love you all. I love you all. Thank you. The end, by the way, above all else, the end of a fantastic season now, it seems, but the end of a season nevertheless. Wow, the Premier League season is over. One game to go, and then it's the Club World Cup. See you later. All the best. Thank you very much. Love you all, and I'll see you throughout the summer. It's going to be massive. Absolutely massive. We're only just at the very peak right now. Well, not at the peak. We're at the... We're just dwindling. We're going to grow and grow and grow. This stream is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Thank you very much for being a part of it. I love you all. All the best. See you later.